Alright guys, what is going on? I didn't actually mean to start the game and press that button. I pressed F9 to start my recording, and I guess pressing any button really didn't mean any button. This is the beginning of my Life is Strange playthrough. I know I don't usually do playthroughs much nowadays, especially with all of the new games that I've received as of late. I've been a couple of months off the release, and I know I've been way behind on this episodic game series, and I'm not really known for doing episodic playthroughs on my channel. Games like The Walking Dead, Tales from the Borderlands, Wolf Among... for one reason or another, I don't approach those types of games. And I was asked by a couple of people, a couple of my friends, and I didn't really have an answer for them. And I feel like I should actually give it a chance instead of giving some sort of general answer that might be misinformed, because it probably would be misinformed. I haven't touched these types of games. I haven't watched people play these types of games, so I don't know anything story related. All I know is that there's very little gameplay, and obviously when I play a video game, I like to actually have some sort of gameplay with it. That's what I love about a game that balances story and gameplay, that the gameplay is really strong and that complements the story. You know, a game like The Last of Us is a good example if you're wondering what I'm talking about. But this game is probably, I'd say, well, I haven't played it, but games like this focus more on story than they do gameplay. I'd say it's like an 85% story, and I don't know, 10-15% of the time it's, you know, gameplay, interaction. So let us begin. I don't want to go into too much detail. I just want to explore. I want to enjoy the game for myself. I believe this is alright. We'll start a new game save. Oh, alright. This is the play episodes. I didn't know Square Enix made this. I had no idea. This music sounds like the theme song of Juno or something. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, the present, and the future. Choose wisely. Yeah, I've been kind of spoiled that there's time travel, and I guess the introduction kind of spoiled that as well. Watch, she has to meet up with Alan Wake.
I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alan Wake. She's looking for his wife. Lot of Alan Wake. Bring me to this critical moment. Alan Wake is another game I have not played, so I've only watched some gameplay. God damn, it's already tearing up. Blackwell, 1910. This is Arcadia Bay. Okay, let's see what else. I can't see it. It's too blurry. And that's also.
Holy shit.
Please refrain from making Sharknado references.
was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow.
That's right.
From
Game
color
will deal with
to
nothing that
chiaroscuro.
happened just a few seconds ago.
Now,
it was all a dream.
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
What
children.
the hell?
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh.
This
Keep it to
girl
yourself.
right here, you seeing this girl?
Seriously, though,
She looks
I could frame any
exactly
one of
like
you in a
somebody
dark
I know in
corner
real life at my
and capture
college.
you in a
Obviously, I'm not
moment
going
of
to name
desperation.
names, but that's really creepy.
And any one of you could do that to me.
Oh my god.
Isn't that too easy?
Weird.
Too obvious?
Hold the left
What
mouse
if
button
Arbus chose to capture
drag,
people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
Left mouse button drag.
She had a
to
brilliant
it,
eye.
please.
So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too,
What
Victoria.
is going on?
He captured the essence of post-war
Hold the
beat
left
America.
mouse button.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the
Drag
struggle.
towards to
You
look.
you don't have beauty
Ah.
without a beat. Which explains why Frank
I
was
can't
Kerouac's
move the mouse
photographic
down
muse.
here, though.
And
What the
both were
fuck?
the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac
I'm trying to
on the
do this,
balcony.
man. It's not
And if you
working.
haven't, shame, shame.
Part one,
Capturing the
failure.
romantic urban solitude of the 20th
Part
century
one,
poet.
can't get the controls to
You
work.
dig?
Look, I'm
Now,
holding it. Hold
contrast
the left.
Frank's stark Americana
This
with
guy's
Salvador
talking,
Dali's
I can't
surrealist
focus.
photographs.
Hold the left
Like
mouse button
Cocteau,
and drag
he was a true Renaissance
towards
man.
look
and his
and
famous
release the left mouse
self-portraits
button
are
to look at the
famous
photo.
early examples of that truly
Look at
Oh,
this
you gotta
crap.
do up?
How can I show this to
Why
Mr.
wouldn't you
Jefferson?
drag towards what you're looking at?
I can hear the class laughing at me
Makes
now.
no sense. She got photos on her wall. Why would you not drag it towards what you're looking at? That makes no sense whatsoever. So I'm looking at something, I drag away from it to look at it? Whatever, that's weird.
awful word you pesky kids love so much.
Makes no sense at all.
The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right
I can't
to
believe I
self-expression.
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
So if anybody wants to question the portrait
Exciting.
as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking
I
of
do
questions,
love my analog
I
camera.
bet you thought I'd talk
I should take a quick picture now.
It's your turn to lecture
Really?
us. Now,
Wanna take a
based on the
selfie?
chapters, I have
I do
no
love
doubt
my
you've
analog
memorized.
camera.
Who can tell me
I
the
should
name
take a
of
quick
the
picture
actual
now.
process that led to the birth
I'm gonna take
of
a
the
selfie.
self-portrait.
Oh, I had to do down for selfie. Alright.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Shut up, Leone.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The
Wow.
point
I'd
remains that the
slam the table
portraiture
if I
has
had one
always
to
been a
slam.
vital aspect of art and
So funny.
photography for as long as it's been around.
Look at that black
Now,
guy.
Max,
Looks so fucking interested in the
since
class.
you've
He was
captured
looking
our
at the
interest and
desk.
clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who
God damn
knows
it!
their
I didn't
stuff?
do my homework.
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits
I'm
a
hating this
sharp
lookalike.
reflective style like a
Holy
mirror.
shit.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from
My
the
little camera
1800s
bag
on.
is battered, but still
The first
kicking.
American daguerreotype
I'm
self-portrait
gonna
was
keep
done
doing
by
this,
Robert
man. I keep
Cornelius.
flicking towards the arrow instead of towards
You can
the
find
look
out
button.
all about him
I can
in
read
your
this.
textbook.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change, turning into tiny flames, but it's too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I like Bradbury, he's a good author. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with the club. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club, Stroke Fest swimming party. Where's that backstroke fest? You so punny, Max. Is this like her stupid diary? What is this crap? I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. Is that where she is right now? If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell, all in caps. I didn't think I'd be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say sorry. Thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried, my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay for anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Bitch, why would you want a laptop? Why wouldn't you just get, like, the Microsoft Surface or something? It's ridiculous. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Oh, was she in a gated community in Seattle with her full-time boyfriend? Damn, she should have just stayed with that life. Oh, there's like a little I Heart Seattle here. It's pretty cool. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends, but I do wish Chloe could have moved to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire, now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Is that the guy's name? He should have been Zygmunt Jefferson. Insert hearts and flowers, plus there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school. I never found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I'm lucky I have great friends. But it's time to ship out. So wait, is she at Blackwell, or is she in high school? So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Shit is crazy here. I didn't really realize how much crap I had to pack until I crapped out my blah blah blah. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe. So Chloe's her friend. And there will be so many super cool chances my photography to get exposed. She just wants things to be different. My first entry from my new dorm the night before my first day at Blackwell. This is funny. The date this is taken, this was my first semester at college. This is pretty funny. Woo! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. Oh, so she must be at the academy. Because this is entry 4 of 8. She says Blackwell sucks ass. The day started like Christmas morning. Victoria Chase. Rich, stylish, entitled. I can feel instant judgment. I can also feel my game lagging a lot. See, I'm recording this with fraps. If this gives me problems, I might have to do the Elgato method. But I don't really use the Elgato for PC stuff, so I try to refrain from doing that. But this game this isn't like a first-person shooter or anything. There's no explosions and shit going on screen. I mean, maybe eventually, but... I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Why isn't she just... at least I get to research famous photographers from my own. Mr. Jefferson has a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He isn't trying to be too hip. Just says what he thinks. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the dysfunction. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone. With way more money and attitude, if that's possible. I'm just kind of skipping. I don't want to read everything here. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate March. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus. So she's a photographer. It's funny, my roommate's a photographer too. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. Oh, there's a photo contest, huh? Mr. Grant's much cooler than the Clash. He needs to explain particle physics to the bone, blah. Yeah, I hate physics. My favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color into tiny flames. Oh, so this is her newest. This is the first one we saw, okay.
Or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest.
Wow,
I'll fly out with the winner to San
while that was
Francisco,
going on.
where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I hate my life so much. Ugh.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
The tablet.
Submitting your photo for the competition.
I want to use it.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
What is this? How do you use this? Is this the Microsoft Surface? I don't think so. About us. You can't click anywhere. It's just a really expensive camera. And I could read that. I need to see that.
He's turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
This might make a cool shot.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural
Let's take a
event.
photo of it.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
There we go.
By putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no
I'm
matter
going to
who
publish their
wins,
relationship
this is
status
just
on
a
every
bump
single
on the
social
road.
media website.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
speak to her.
I also want
Hi,
everybody
Kate.
to know that this
Oh.
photographic world is
Hi,
not
Max.
for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that shit.
You seem quiet today.
Share what's
Just thinking too much.
I don't know. Let me do this one.
I think Victoria has already won the contest. As usual.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
I can go hack his computer. Has he got tranny porn on here or something?
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Oh, wow. Look, it's all like little tick marks for like Adobe Photoshop or some crap. Someone was making a portrait of Cruella de Vil. It's Mr. Jefferson! Oh boy.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Look at that great expression. I'm sure she'll definitely get some confidence with that fucking expression. She seems so confident.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about
They're just getting you
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
What the heck? Those two were arguing and then all of a sudden Queen Latifah just walked across the fucking screen. What
She plays
happened?
it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look
That
like
time
a
of the month
total
again.
loser.
Ladies and gentlemen, this game has turned into... I don't even know what it's turned into. It's turned into Square Enix, apparently.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Don't Nod Entertainment. I'm gonna listen to my headphones, and everyone can go suck a dick. Episode 1, Crystal Meth. No.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Is that a picture of Bernie Sanders? Wait a second.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
I thought that was a photo of Bernie Sanders. That was
Yes,
weird.
this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Guys, I'm gonna crash our party.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must... I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Hey, look, it's bullies.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
He looks like Biff.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Rachel Amber. She's probably gonna come up later, I'm assuming.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Boo-hoo! Oh, here's Miss Grant, not Queen Latifah.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
I wonder why that is.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Gonna go in the men's room. Oh yeah, she did say she had to go in the bathroom.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Meltdown? God, it's like living the life of stuck-up bitches at my college. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna go inside here. Fuck you, I'm naked. What is this?
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
A worthless human who should drown himself at birth or something. Use the faucet. Someone drew like a Heisenberg mustache and hat on the mirror.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Really?
Fuck it.
You are a terrible photographer. But you have a keen
When
eye
a
for
door
butterflies.
closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Shh, creep up on it. Photo. It's beautiful. It's the butterfly from SpongeBob. The one that, like, blows up Bikini Bottom. Wait a minute, what the hell's he doing in here?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Yo, you do realize you're in the girls' room.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them.
Walter Jr.
Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
What the
around with.
hell?
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
No. Slow motion. Why couldn't I intervene? Quick! Make sure wait,
Whoa.
what?
What the fuck? How can that be? I
Oh,
was in the
she's got a
bathroom.
time traveling thing going on,
He
so she can
shot
stop
that
that.
poor girl.
Ah, she can stop
I
it. if
held
she
up my
wants.
hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Just use your time
Okay,
travel thing.
if
to
I'm
get the camera
crazy,
not to be broken.
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of...
Yeah, there we go. I don't want my camera to be broken.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white?
Wow, she's got the DeLorean and the power of her
Anybody?
hands.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
I don't want to take a
Victoria?
cell. I don't want to do any of
Why
this
Arbus?
stuff. I already did all this.
Because of her
Keep
images
it
of hopeless faces.
still the same
I
stupid
feel like
picture.
totally haunted by the eyes of
So when I
those
took my
sad
selfie,
children.
Jefferson asked me a
He
question.
saw humanity as tortured.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America.
I heard that voice
And there was
actress
honesty about the
before. I forget
economic
what her
conditions
name
of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a
The
beat.
voice actress for Jury.
Which explains why
Street
Frank was
Fighter.
Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that
Maybe I
truly
gotta take
awful
the
word
selfie
you
to
pesky
trigger the
kids.
next
Shh.
event.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call
Oh, there
a
we go.
selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
Well, you're
portrait
definitely
has
not
been
dreaming.
I
It's
can
just that
tell.
black guy
early
spaced the fuck
1800s.
out like before.
Your
so.
generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for
Yo, this
selfie
class not
expression.
fucking up to
What
my
if that girl
standards,
isn't
dude.
dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art
All right,
and
so that's probably
photography.
what
I
we're
for
need to go to
The
the
game's
bathroom
gonna be-
quickly and check it out.
Saving people.
Now,
and-
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that
What
gave
happens if I
birth
hit
to the
space?
first...
Oh, it skips the conversation.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
This icon.
The first American daguerreotype on.
Oh, right. To... So I can rewind before he asks me the question.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail.
So how do I go back?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture
So she
hugely
stole
popular,
her answer?
mainly because it gave the subjects clear,
Wow.
defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest.
That
I'll
is
fly out
pretty
with
cool.
the winner to San Francisco, where you'll
Imagine if
be
you could do
feted
that
by
with,
the
like,
art
Jeopardy
world.
or something.
It's great
She,
exposure,
goes
and it
home
can
and watches
kickstart a
Jeopardy
career in
and she sees
photography.
every
So
fucking
Stella
question.
and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
Reminds me of, like,
don't
Groundhog
hide.
Day.
I'm still
You
waiting
ever
for
seen
your
that
entry too.
movie?
And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you
I don't want to talk to her. I'm going to go save the person.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Damn it, I can escape.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid
I'm not avoiding, just...
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Press Control quickly and do your previous action using the...
Still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so... You see the dilemma?
I know, Miss...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her pic.
So, what do I... John Lennon... Ah, you can use this.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make
Well,
sure you
no
finish
shit.
working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Oh, that's why. Okay. So even if you screw up, the way to unscrew up is just to time travel.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Why would
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Come on. We gotta stop this murder or whatever the hell's going on here. Here's the bathroom.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a
Throw away
photo.
my tampon. No, wait, that didn't happen. Oh, great.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I
Oh,
can
here
tell
we go.
everybody
There.
Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Oh,
Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
It's
ever
under-
even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
I have to reverse it again. I wasn't fast enough.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
How do you... Do I have the hammer or do I not have the hammer?
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
There we go. I had the hammer the whole time. I moved the cardigan, so I didn't have the hammer. I undid time after all.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Cops are like right in her face. She did pull a fire alarm after all.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
Oh,
The
okay,
alarm
sorry, I
tripped
took
me
that
out.
the
Then
wrong
trip
way.
on out of
I'm
here,
sorry.
Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
They got Lawrence Fishburne for the principal. Cool. They didn't actually get Lawrence Fishburne. I was making a joke. Anyway.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Should I report Nathan or hide the truth? If I report Nathan, will it come back to haunt me? Nah, I mean, the thing is, I don't know enough about him, but I guess I'll report him. Here, I wonder if you can undo
I
it.
just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students.
Oh, what is this bullshit?
So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
His parents are funding the
So
school.
what happened next?
Of course we're gonna cover his spoiled ass.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge.
Oh my god.
I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my
Personally,
attention.
he says.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Screw you, Lawrence Fishburne.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Maybe. Here, I'll try it. There we go. I keep forgetting how to make it go faster. Damn, it hurts her. It looks like it hurts her when she does that.
You look a little stressed out.
Fine, I'll hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female
Oh
trick.
my-
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick.
it happens, you know?
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here.
Oh,
You've
really?
only been here
Okay.
for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class.
This guy is just... It
Please.
doesn't... Like, even if you told him, again, like the other
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna stick with my... It seems like both actions... Like, this guy's a dick no matter what. I'm gonna do my previous, my previous decision. Why do I do... I hold it down and it's... You have to press it twice. I do it once and it never works. What the hell?
You look a little stressed out.
Alright, I'll report him now.
I just saw...
Alright, we're gonna skip this because we already saw it. Blah, blah, blah. Halo 3 ODST Assassin's Creed. She's a big fag. Alright. Left mouse button to go to the main campus. Alright, so that's gonna be our decision. I just wanted to see both options. You know, to see what I'm deciding on. Alright. Blackwell Academy. Why is there so much shitty artwork at this college campus?
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office?
Aha. The thing is, what if the principal rats me out and says that I was the one who did it? That's gonna suck. What happens if I rewind time? Where would it take me? Where would it take me? It would take me... Absolutely nowhere.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class.
Oh.
Isn't he incredible?
The new quiet girl. He's aloof.
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with
Clearly
everything
got a
he says.
6-incher.
He does get a
tried
bit
it myself.
pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Oh my god. What is this crap? Now that you mention it, here, I'll just do this.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here,
Guys are so
Blackwell.
weird.
Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well,
what?
I heard that from a good source.
Oh, gee, did you now? Interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Guys are so weird. Like, they always
Like I
bounce
said,
up into
you
her
have a lot to
skull.
learn. Max. See you in class.
Whenever she looks down, her eyes shoot up into her. It's so weird. I have a journal apparently. Wait, I have to. What the hell is going on? Who's Warren? Is this her fuck buddy? I can't scroll up. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please make sure you check. I haven't been responding to this guy. Hey, Mad Max. Mad Max. That's what he called me. Wait, I have to study for a physics test. So if we bust... Looking cool. My camera will be ready. Oh, he wants to take dick pics. It's official. Alright, well. Looks like I'm... What? Wait a minute. Her dad looks like Chuck Norris. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Dad, did you give me like a bonus stipend? Actually, on second, he literally looks like either Chuck Norris or Rick, the comic book version of Rick from The Walking Dead. Which, I don't really know how many of you guys got that reference. Happy birthday, Maxine. That's what it stands for. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Who the hell is Kate? I'm not sure. Always, you okay? You want to get tea later? Alright, so I have to get tea with this person.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Press tab to open your journal. Oops. Here are people. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other student makes fun of her. I know she's involved in a religious group, but she doesn't preach to me. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. I wish I could help her, but that's unfortunate. Jefferson, the principal. Nathan. What does this say? Oh, so she's updating these logs. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I won't be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, and his family last name is practically branded on every building here. His money against mine. On one hand, I do... Did kill. Yeah, that's interesting. Victoria chases a bitch. The principal is an annoying idiot who looks at Lawrence Fishburne. So she writes about the day. Let's see. Episode 1. Episode 1. Blackwell Academy. Oh, back. Is this the map? I can't really... So where's her apartment? You unlock these places by going into them? I have no idea. I'm just gonna take a jog in the... dormitories. It's right here.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
And he'll... finger me. Wait, you have to load the next area to go to?
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock.
Wow. I thought it would be open world where you could just go to these places. You have to use the map. Unless the game already does it for you, which in that case, by all means.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Well, that's amazing. Thank you for telling me. Why is there construction?
Yeah.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
Victoria.
No.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
You look
What
like
a lame
you look
gimmick.
like a tomboy,
Even
you
Mark,
bitch.
Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
Oh, dude.
The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Can I punch her, then reverse time, and then...
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Whoa!
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
How do I do that?
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
It's Valve. Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
I don't really know where the sprinkler valve is. I don't really know where it could be.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
How do I do this? Can I throw something over here? Or it's just...
Nice, bro.
What's in here?
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
What are you talking about? I missed something. The water valve's in here.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks
How do I
easy enough
use
to
it?
use.
Awesome.
Come on, man.
Awesome.
Now I'm standing in it.
Dude.
Dude, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. What the fuck?
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Dude, I don't... I go in the room. The game is telling me to do the sprinkler valve. I go into that room to turn up the sprinkler valve, and it does nothing. Then I come up here, and what the fuck is with this paint bucket? Oh, you want me to tamper it first? I thought I could go to the sprinkler valve. Why am I doing this?
Okay, let's see if this works.
Nice, bro.
The game was telling me to do the sprinkler valve the whole time. I was trying to figure out where it was. Went into this room over here. Then it wouldn't let me, and then it's like, oh, well, you can do the paint can. It's like, well, don't I have a choice? I could do the paint can or the sprinkler. Why am I stuck with one option? I mean, I guess this is gonna work, but... 'cause I tampered with it. I don't really know what she did, but... I guess paint's gonna spill on them, but I was gonna do the sprinkler thing, which was, again, originally what the game had said that to do, but...
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
There's only one way around this.
Wow, dude.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Keep walking, hippie.
Victoria is not getting the hint. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Wait, how am I supposed to get it to fall on them?
Keep walking, hippie.
I can't get them to come over here.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
I don't understand, dude. What the fuck? What is this?
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah.
They have to be right under the
Yeah,
bucket.
but what do you fucking want me to do? I try talking to them, they won't move. They won't, like, I could say, hey, come over here and take a selfie with me. I could tell them to get up and do that, and then they get hit by the paint. But nope, the game doesn't allow that. What if I don't want to? Why do I have to do this?
There's only one way around this.
Oh my god, this is so frustrating, dude. What the fuck is this game? This is really difficult, dude. What the fuck? Oh, can I do this now, which was what I was originally trying to do?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Sweet.
Oh, is that what gets them here? Oh, you have to do both events? You have to do both
Okay,
events.
let's see if this works.
That's why. You have to... You can't just do one event. You have to do both. You have to crank up the sprinklers and tamper with the bucket.
Oh, dude.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no?
Old Samuel is
Get
sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Alright, so you had to do both. So, do you always have to do both? Again, I thought the game was giving me an option. Use the sprinklers or the bucket. I guess you had to do both. Didn't know. Haha.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Make fun of. Here, I'm gonna make fun of her. Screw her.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
No.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Yeah, I'll stick with that choice. She deserved it. What the hell, man, with that sequence? I thought I thought the game could give you, like... I thought the game could allow you to do multiple options. I guess not. That's weird. Here's a map.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Taylor is a slave. Stop them, Bigfoots.
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere.
Juliet, read this week's edition of the Blackwell. Sure thing. Which room is mine? That's the bathroom. Here, should I hit the fire alarm again? Here, I'll look at it.
At least that's an alarm from this century. They live.
I'll draw something. A peace sign. She changed the Jesus shit thing. And that had consequences. Wow. Alright, well, we finally found her room. And a toy that's apparently been abused. And a guitar that is...
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
She's using a Macintosh. This is bullshit. Wait, actually, I can't even read the type of thing right there. Use my computer.
I look so pathetic.
Yeah, everyone looks like a cartoon on here. Wait, I thought this was our YouTube channel at first, because it said subscribers.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Camera porn. Your one-stop resource for almost everything camera.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
No, you don't want anything more than that? That's unfortunate. Alright, I gotta get this flash drive. Where the hell is it?
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Alright, where's this stupid flash drive?
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
What's this stupid thing?
I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that Cartier-Bresson? Do I know? Hamilton? The greatest. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a
Maximum the main
goofball.
concern. The cinematic contents of his flash drive for graphic, life-altering I congratulate you. Peace. Is that the flash drive or what? Where is this flash drive, dude?
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Where is
I'm
the
glad
flash
Kate
drive?
let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have
Is there any
every
button you
Bradbury
can
book
press
for
to, like,
myself.
show you hints as to where this stuff is? Is this it?
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it
No.
note.
It's just a note.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Oh, wait.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
She borrowed the flash
Great.
drive.
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Which means, alright, that means we can leave.